Do you struggle with back pain that seems to get worse whenever you move? Or maybe you feel anxious about bending, lifting, or even walking because you're afraid it will make your pain worse? If that sounds familiar, you might be experiencing something called fear avoidance, a cycle where anxiety actually increases your pain and keeps you from moving. Before we dive in, I want to show you a short clip that's really inspiring. I won't tell you exactly what happens in this clip, but I'm sure you can find some inspiration from what you've just watched. So, even in your own back pain situation, just watch it.
Have you ever seen that video of the ant and the pen?
No.
They get an ant on a piece of paper, and the guy on YouTube, it's like got millions of views on YouTube, just with a biro, draws a circle around the ant. And the ant runs to the edge of the circle and believes it's trapped, and it will not cross that line. It will not cross that line. Looking down on it from a bird's eye view, you go, oh no, it's just a figment of its imagination. They do the same with a spider. They get a piece of paper, there's a little spider on it, they draw a circle around it with a biro. It will not cross that line. As the guy's drawing the circle smaller and smaller, he accidentally draws it so close to the spider that the spider steps over the biro, and then it can never ever in its life be trapped by the biro again. And you watch it just run off the page, and he's trying to trap it again, and it can never, because it realizes that's just a wall it's built in its mind. You, me, we have drawn circles around ourselves, but they are just figments of our imagination. And those circles are determining how far we push, how far we aim, the things we decide to do. The best place to always search, I think, is in the labels we've given ourselves. That is building a wall around you in your own mind.
As you'll see, these kinds of limiting beliefs can happen when you have back pain as well, which is why I wanted you to watch it first. Now let's talk about what fear avoidance is and why it matters. Fear avoidance happens when your brain associates movement with pain, even if the movement is actually safe. And this leads to avoiding activities that you might normally do, such as muscle stiffness and weakness, increased anxiety and tension, worse long-term pain. Studies show that anxiety and back pain are closely linked. When your nervous system is on high alert, even simple movements can feel threatening, and this can reinforce the pain cycle. The good news: fear avoidance can be retrained with movement and graded exposure, meaning slowly and safely challenging your nervous system to move again. So what's the first drill? It's a gentle mobility warm-up. Why? Because it tells your brains it's safe to move. Start with pelvic tilts on the floor. So lie on your back with knees bent, feet on the floor. Slowly tilt your pelvis forward and backward, moving only as far as comfortable. Repeat 10-15 times, breathing deeply. This movement activates core muscles, loosens tight muscles, and sends safety signals to your brain, which is so important. So, one tip: focus on smooth, controlled movement. Avoid pushing into pain. The goal here is confidence, not intensity. The second drill is directional preference movement. We talked about this in another video. So every back pain patient has a preferred movement direction, a movement that reduces discomfort and stiffness. So some feel better bending, for example, whereas others people feel better extending backward. So identify your preferred direction by testing gentle flexion and extension. Choose a safe exercise in that direction, like standing extensions against a wall if extensions helps, or cat-cow movements if flexion helps. Do 5-10 slow repetitions twice a day. This drill helps reduce stiffness, teaches your brain that movement is safe, and builds confidence and reduces fear avoidance. The third drill is functional exposure. Once your body is comfortable with gentle movements, start practicing everyday activities that cause mild fear, like bending to pick something up, sitting and standing from a chair, walking a slightly longer distance than usual, for example. The key here is great exposure. Start small, stay within your comfort zone, and gradually increase intensity or range. This drill breaks the fear-pain cycle, improves strength and mobility, reduces anxiety about back pain. One tip: pair each movement with slow breathing to calm your nervous system. Here's how to use these drills in your daily routine. Start with gentle mobility warm-up. Follow up with your directional preference exercise. Finish with functional exposure. Do this routine once or twice daily, gradually increasing confidence and movement range. Remember, the goal here is not to push through pain, but to retrain your brain to feel safe while moving. Over time, this approach reduces anxiety, builds strength, and improves your back function. And again, what you saw in the clip before at the beginning of this video can happen when you have back pain as well. So movement, confidence, and gradual exposure really can make a difference. And that's exactly what these drills are designed to help you with. Now comment below, which drill will you try first? Like this video if it helped you, and subscribe to the channel for more science-based back pain tips and exercises. See you in the next video.